Hey everybody, it's me, Danielle Delcio. This is a vlog about Seaside. Went to Seaside yesterday, Seaside Heights, New Jersey, and it's just not the same since Sandy. It's depressing actually. Like I could tell you that people are still working on stuff, and it's just all wrong. Like everything that used to be there is like, it's like a ghost town going there. When you go there, you get so, like, you see everything that's happened. There is eviction notices on doors. There is not safe to live in. People are still trying to fix their houses. You name it, it's there. And it's just sad because I lived there at one time in my life. And it's not that I lived there, it's that I remember when it was good, like everything was good. The pizzeria that I liked going to, that was on the boardwalk, gone. The fudge place, gone. The rides, all the rides on the one end, gone. And it says for sale, boardwalk for sale, on that part where the rides would have gone. And it kills me, because when you see it, you're like, whoa, I didn't know it was that bad. And whoever used to live there and doesn't live there, who got killed in Sandy or anything, I feel so bad for them, because I saw that devastation, the place is knocked down, and then after Sandy, after they tried to rebuild it, it was a fire. So it's like, it's just sad to see that. Like, I remember when I was a kid going to Seaside Heights, and it was like, you go on the Ferris wheel and so on, and like, there's always people on there. When I was there yesterday, it was like a ghost town, things missing. And it was just like, what happened kind of a deal. It's like, Governor Chris Christie said, oh, we're going to fix Seaside, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Go to Seaside. Yeah, I don't see anything fixed. So, you know what, Governor Christie, if you ever see this, you know what, you can kiss my white butt. How about you go eat some more bacon? Because you know what, all you doing to New Jersey is screwing the good people over. And you know what, I've been screwed over because of New Jersey so much. It pisses me off. Like, seriously? Chris Christie doesn't run New Jersey well. And if anybody chooses him to be like, president, you know, I was gonna freak out. Thank God he was gonna run for president. Gonna screw up over all the countries then. And everybody wants him as vice president? No. You do not want Christie as vice president. I can tell you, as a fact, if we have Governor Chris Christie as our vice president, move out of the country. Because you know what? Because of him, Ocean County makes $60,000 kids taken from diapers because of him. And it's not because they're getting abuse or anything like that. It's because of them just wanting to make money. If you're not like married, educated, and don't have a learning disability, you can have your kid. But if you're not married and you have a learning disability, they'll take your kid, even though it's illegal to do. This state will tell you have to pay child support. If you don't pay child support, your license is taken away. Okay. So then how do you want me to get a job and get to my job with no license to drive me there? Like, not everybody lives in like a very high dense town in New Jersey. So like when like say if you're living in Seaside and you have that issue, it's only summer. There's hardly anything going on during winter or fall or spring. So like you would have to go to like Tom's River Brick to get a job, a real good job. I mean, like, but the point is that New Jersey is so screwed over. Like, if he's trying to make money off of kids, taking kids away, if he's trying to make money off of people with kids paying child support when they're homeless and all that stuff, that is not fair at all. And it's like we are the only state that pays Parkway every few miles. Like, if you go to like Florida, you only get it coming and going. But like New Jersey New Jersey Parkway, you go every few miles. It's like, I know when I was coming from Edison to Tom's River, it was like 4 tolls sometimes before they started doing Easy Pass. And I think they're trying to get rid of tolls and just have Easy Pass. But we pay high taxes in the state of New Jersey. We pay for Parkway and stuff like that. We have to pay basically high mortgages and all that stuff. And they also want you to, if your kids are taken, they want you to pay that. And not only that they want you to pay child support, they also make $60,000 when they adopt a kid out. So the question is, with all that stuff that they do, why isn't Seaside fixed? Or is it just me? I know when everything that's been going on with DIFUS, they should have enough money to fix Seaside, especially Ocean County. Because Ocean County in the whole New Jersey has the biggest DIFUS scandals because they have the most DIFUS cases, because they are trying to make money. But here's the deal. We are people. We are humans. They don't know what it's like because they're federal. If their kids got taken away, they would be like, what the fuck, man? But if they never got their kid taken away, they will never know. And then it just pisses me off that with everything that's gone on, Lily, they still have not fixed Sandy. Because of Sandy. And it's mind-blowing because I remember Seaside being very good. Of course, you have your drunkies there and all that stuff, but it was a place to go for a date, eat, spend time, and it's just, oh, you know what I mean? If we're paying this much stuff and taxes and all this money to our government, why isn't our government helping us? Why isn't our government helping the people that need help? Like the people that have typhus cases, the people that got hit by Sandy, the people that are homeless. I know not all people are homeless because of drug addiction or anything else. Some people are homeless because their family died or the family cast them away because they wanted to do something else. And in the state of New Jersey, if you have a job and you can't afford to pay for living, they won't help you. You basically are homeless with a job. And that's what people don't understand about like Tent City and stuff. Oh, they're homeless because they're drug addicts, they're mentally ill, or something else. No. Some of us don't have family in New Jersey. Some of us are homeless because we got a job. I know when I got a job, they cut off all my food stamps and they said I can't have housing. So, besides paying child support, having a job, not having food stamps or housing, you know how much I was bringing home? $200 for 2 weeks. Because they made me pay like almost $100 in child support each week. So, think about that. If you're only bringing home $200 for 2 weeks, 4 weeks is $400. And if it's $400, right? Do you know any places in New Jersey that you can rent for $400, even a room? No, you don't. Where I live right now, $280. Big place, big room, but it's a boarding house. We have to share bathrooms. You know what I mean? Like, even boarding houses, it's like $200 a week for a little room. Or like $180 for a little room, or $150 for a little room. If you only make it $400 a week, a month, it's like, where am I getting my food? Where am I? So it's like people go, I'm going to move to New Jersey. I'm going, you should move out of New Jersey. You should move out of the United States. Like, if I get, like, I've been told if somebody gets a job, you can lose your health insurance. So, say, because I had a job, I lost my health insurance, right? So, think about that. I would have to pay my own health insurance. Pay for a room, pay for food, pay for child support. I would probably be in the negative of $400 in the negative trying to fix all that. And it's $400 I pay for, like, rent could just probably cover that if I could find the cheapest room ever for $100 a week. And it's like the new saying that Obama said is live free or die. Yeah, I'm trying to live free. But guess what? I'm dying because of you. Because you turned my health insurance off. I ended up in a hospital in October having to have a blood transfusion because of my thyroid problem because I wasn't on my pills. And when you're not on your pills, you can die. Hashtag hate Obama. But that's why I really want to move out of United States. It's like, what are you supposed to do? If they're going to screw you over every which way, how are you supposed to be happy? How? You can't just go happy in life. It's never like that. And it's sad to see all these kind of people getting all this bullshit happen and nobody giving us scrutiny. Sorry. It kills me because I know a lot of people that had shit happen to them, and this state didn't do a goddamn thing for them. Like, I've seen so many people getting, because you're this or because you're that, or like discriminated, and all the jobs are going to foreigners because they're willing to get paid cheaper. And that's not fair for the people that live in the state, but that's not also fair for them. Because think about it. If they wanted to come here to make money, they should be able to make everything. And like, if they become citizens, they're gonna get fucked over more? Come on now. Think about this, people. Think. Why, if they take so much taxes out of the state, why is our state still in turmoil? Please? Anybody? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I think it's still in turmoil. It's like, unless you have money, you don't understand what it's like to struggle when you don't have money. When you don't have money, you struggle a lot. And when you're fucking rich, you might struggle, but not as much as we do. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you were in my shoes, step a foot in my shoes, step a foot in somebody with learning disability shoes that has been through too much in her life, you would understand why it just makes me want to be like, with the state. I know I'm playing with my tongue ring a lot, but I knew the state when I was a kid wasn't this bad. It's just getting worse and worse and worse with years come. Like, seriously, if you're gonna make us pay, fix what you broke first, and then make us pay. Until you fix what you broke, We shouldn't have to pay you. We shouldn't have to pay for your dumbness. Chris Christie. You're the one that screwed up this state. You should be the one that fixed it, not the people that live in the state. Like, and that scares me because, like, if they're not going to fix this state because of Chris Christie, then, like, what are they willing to do? There's anti-bullying laws in our school, right? But our kids are still getting bullied. And if you're a parent, you would know this because I know this because I went to school in New Jersey. And you know what? They didn't believe I was getting bullied. I was the kid, came home crying in school. And it makes you wonder if people are gonna try to fix New Jersey, how about they fix schools and fix education for kids that are in special ed? In my school, I didn't learn a goddamn thing. They basically taught us the same thing over and over again. Like, when my grade was supposed to be learning, like when the kids in school, the same grade as me, were learning algebra, they were trying to only teach us multiplication in high school. And like, I was good in school. I was good in math because I had a calculator. But come on now. If you have an IEP, you're supposed to have your own kind of program. It's IEP as individual education program. There you go. And they weren't doing that. They were just basing, because of my class, a lot of people in my class not knowing times tables, Danielle shouldn't be learning times tables. And that's not necessarily true. If I know times tables, or I know algebra, I should be able to learn algebra. Not sit there and go, I wonder, if I do this and this, would it equal this? No. And on that note, reason why you shouldn't want to live here. See ya.